Last week, Delegate Cole shared with us one important book in the African American community, and that was the hymn book. Mr. Speaker, I stand today to talk about another important book, my mother's scrapbook, photo album. I'm honored to share with each of us today the remarkable journey depicted in my mother's scrapbook. The scrapbook is not just a collection of faded photographs and yellow clippings. It's a testament to the resilience, strength, and triumph of the Black community during the pivotal decades of the 50s, 60s, and 70s. My mother's scrapbook had pictures that told stories that most textbooks didn't want to share or they simply glossed over. Pictures of segregated water fountains with signs boldly proclaiming white only and colored only depicted the harsh and unjust division that plagued the South. I saw a photograph of my grandmother adorned in her Sunday's best, standing proudly as she served as a pillar of strength for a white family working as a domestic. It was a poignant reminder, Mr. Speaker, of the strength and dignity that our ancestors embodied even in the face of adversity. Amidst the challenges of segregation and inequality, my mother's high school graduation picture from Maggie L. Walker High School, which stood as a beacon of hope, this institution, once a bastion of Black education, has seen the evolution of its legacy with only a few Black girls admitted due to the transformation of the regional governor school. Despite this, the perseverance and determination of those who walk the halls of Maggie L. Walker continue to inspire and uplift us even to this day. In the pages of my mother's scrapbook, Mr. Speaker, amidst the civil unrest that took place here in Richmond, the turning on of hoses all throughout the South, the ferocious attack by dogs, I witnessed a community that refused to be broken. Instead, they turned their pain into praise, their tears into testimonies. The images depicted proud individuals in the face of adversity who stood tall and unwavering and championed the cause of equality and justice, never looking like what they were going through. The vibrant tapestry of Jackson Ward, a once contiguous community, thriving with Black-owned businesses, banks, Eggleston Hotel, restaurants, and the iconic Hippodrome, were vividly captured in my mother's scrapbook. This community where my mother lived just 2 doors down from the Hippodrome stood as a testament to Black excellence and resilience. However, the construction of I-95 shattered this community, displaced countless families, and erased a vital piece of our history. In my mother's scrapbook, Mr. Speaker, I saw a story of triumph over adversity, of resilience in the face of oppression, and of a community that refused to be silenced. The legacy of those who came before us live on in these pages, reminding us of the challenges we have overcome and the progress we continue to make. Mr. Speaker, my mother died in 2007. And if we were to open up that scrapbook and put a few more pictures in today, there would be a picture of a young senator from Illinois who became the first Black president of these United States of America. My mother would put a picture of the first Black woman to be elected vice president right here, Ms. Kamala Harris, in these United States of America. And on Broad Street, where my mother wasn't allowed to sit at lunchroom counters, where my mother could not check in at the Jefferson or the Commonwealth, she would put one more picture of her son right down the street on Broad Street, sitting front and center to speak to the first Black Speaker of the House. So I wish all of us a wonderful Black History Month as we take a moment and pause and reflect on what's not in the textbook, but it might just be in our mother's scrapbook. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.